is up, everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. This is my Let's Play series, Survivor. And last night, I ended up just finishing up making my little shelter here and everything, kind of keep me out of the weather. Made ourselves a little door and a hatch. I cooked up some baked potatoes and boiled meat, sorted my inventory just a little bit between these two chests because it was getting a little full. And I just been smelting down a bunch of iron and clay and stuff so I can end up making some things. I was going through stuff and I think I'm going to try to end up making a workbench while I'm here real quick today as well. On the agenda today, we will be going over and finish looting that place that's actually taken us 3 days now to do. And I am going to end up spending today to get a little bit of resources and stuff to start building ourselves a little makeshift horde base. And tomorrow we'll just start the horde base. I don't know what I'm doing running over there. I got me my lovely mini bike just right here. So let's head over here and we're going to finish looting this place first thing this morning and see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, this might be a bad idea, parking the mini bike right there, but I'm just wondering if I can reach the mini bike through the bars there and access my inventory so that if we do get full, I can just end up reaching through there, accessing my inventory and dump out. And we are gonna first enter up here into our little hole. Where did I make it at? There we go. I made this little hole because I totally got lost and couldn't find my way out. So we're gonna just enter here and kind of backtrack and loot because I skipped some stuff coming up through here because I was getting totally lost and I didn't want to be stuck down here over here because I didn't have no like food and water on me all night. Even though I probably could have just rode my mini bike home real fast in a hurry and been perfectly fine. I mean, there's not a lot of zombies around here. I guess I did loot that trash at some point. What's in here? We got some trash. Nothing. Oh, I guess we looted that. Okay, so we did loot this area, I guess. Just not that top part. There is a steel door up here, but oh, there's some trash back here. Okay, we ended up getting that. I don't really remember what we got or not. Okay. Steel door is right here. So let's beat in the concrete beside it, see what's behind this door, because I'm not beating into that steel door. That has 3,000, 8,000. So between the two blocks here is 6,000 hit points. That sounds better than 8,000. Okay, it looks like that we got ourselves a gun safe. Oh, a couple gun safes, a crate. So let's bust in this stuff and see what we end up getting. Hopefully we get something good. And a ladder that leads up to a locked hatch. Huh. That's interesting. That should only lead up to the roof. Let's beat into these safes. Okay, it looks like we have just a bunch of gun parts. Go figure on that. Shotgun and stuff. And we ended up getting hunting rifle receivers, pistol parts, which is all good things and stuff, but I don't really need a lot of that anymore. Too much. And, I don't really want to beat into that because come on. There's probably nothing on the other side there. And if we really want to just look real fast, I'm gonna go up here, nerd pull up, and just take a peek. And, oh, I guess we do got some stuff up here. That's some nice stuff. An ammo crate. And we got some 7.62. That's okay. Not really worth beating into that hatch right there or anything. I mean, 8,000 hit points for just that little bit of stuff. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, not the most spectacular thing, I guess. Get rid of this, clean up this inventory a little bit. I don't want iron arrows, because I was looking and I do have points in to do shit. Steel arrowheads. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna make steel arrowheads, and I got to make sure that I go around and get feathers and stuff today too. And I just want to end up saying thank you to everybody that has watched my episodes and stuff that I've recently put out last week. I think that they are doing very well, and I really appreciate the comments and stuff that's been left and everything. It helps out a lot, keeps me motivated and everything too. It's nice to hear what people actually think and stuff, if they got questions and everything. I might not say it back in the video or anything, but I always try to at least respond back to your guys' comments and everything. So I just want to say thanks a lot for everything you guys are doing. So I'm going to be into this vault hatch though, just because this leads straight down to where we left off at the bottom with that big old dirt pile and everything. And it's going to help me from getting lost. So I'm beating into here. We're going to go down there, finish loot down there, check out what that's all about. Okay, that took forever, and I just happened to think about it while I was beating into there, just so we don't have to stop. I don't think I never went up here either, or got that trash there. I know. Oh, shit. What? Ah, oopsies. Stuck. Okay. Oh, never got that trash either. I was gonna say I'm going to go and dump off into my mini bike and see if that kind of works reaching through the bars and stuff before I just brutally broke my leg right there. So let's go see if we can't do that. Hobble our way all the way back up there. And it looks like that I can't. Lovely. How much stuff do we got on us? Yeah, I want to drop off in the mini bike real fast. I guess we'll just have to do it the hard way. Crap. We already got stuff in the mini bike. Okay, whatever. We'll just do some management here. We don't need some of this stuff. Scrap that brass. Anything that I can put in here. Some feathers. Let's make a splint real fast before I put that cloth in there. And that will open up at least another spot. Yeah, well, I guess. That's gonna be good enough. Get rid of that plant fiber. I don't need that. And, okay. I guess that works. Okay, let's go up this ladder again and, like, not fall to our death. Come on. I need that split. There we go. Oh. Does that lead outside? That does. That leads to the other side. Maybe I didn't need to do... I don't know. Well, look. I want to look at that real quick. And almost fell again. Okay. There is... I'm pretty sure... nothing. Oh, crap. Oh, that works. I'm done. I don't want to do with that. We'll just hobble down there and hobble around for a little bit. I don't want to climb across to get cloth. We should probably find some down here. Leather chest schematic. That is cool. What do we got for armor and stuff? Oh, we got iron chest armor and everything, so we're good. I don't need none of that. Well, the only thing that we need is to buy armor really from the trader now. That's the only thing that's gonna get us anything, you know, any better than what we got right now. And what's over here? I already checked that trash. Oh, okay, because that leads to all of this. What is all of this? Okay, there's that. Oh, okay, because that leads all the way around here. Yeah. Just being down around here, I'm still going to end up probably getting lost, I bet. And I got to try to keep my inventory cleaned up so we don't get stuck with anything. Come on. What you got, Steve? Yeah, okay. I already checked the backpack. I'm a sucker for the backpack. I'll grab whatever out of that. There's a little room over there. I don't know if we'll get around this way. Yeah, this thing. There's our cloth that we need for another splint. So that's lovely. Go ahead and make another one of those. And we'll just grab the rest of it. Why not? Shits and gigs. Okay, that's where we were just at. Some brass. And we got this over here. Nothing. Oh, some nice bunch of boxes there. Yep, there's that room that we seen over there. And cloth, paper in the trash. That's lovely. I'll probably dump some of that paper. I don't need that crap that much. Some more brass. Man, we'll be able to make a bunch of ammo, or at least bullet casings after this place. That's for sure. Like the oil, need the repair kits. Treasure map. That's awesome. Don't really need those arrowheads, but the treasure map's cool. You get some nice goodies out of that. A lot of times ammo and money. So that's always nice. Man, look at how long that brass is going to take. That's ridiculous. Let's get our splint on so we stop limping around like a little pansy. It'd help if we just quit falling off of shit, too. I don't need the glass. Take the bullet casings. And we can't scrap anything, so I'll just take that for right now because of the stupid brass. Iron helmet schematic. That's cool. I won't make one because I got the mining helmet on for you guys so I can have the light. Okay, we can scrap one more thing, I guess. That brass is still going. And what's in here? Okay, some shades. I probably just scrap those. That ain't gonna be worth much. Some moldy bread and some paper. Lovely. Really not too good of stuff down this way, I guess. I mean, it's all stuff. Bunch of stuff, no things. Oh, cool. Oh, nope, not cool. Okay. Nope, don't want to do that. We'll just drop that paper. Oh, leather duster, that sells for good. That's definitely sells for some good. So, looks like we could do it. Let's scrap that. We're gonna have to scrap that. Scrap those. I don't even know how much they sold for. I didn't even look. Don't really care right now. And scrap that. And we'll take that puffer coat. I don't really want to get rid of the stone. Oh, come on. Screw it. We'll just eat the blood bags. Why not? I mean, it helps with hydration and stuff and gets it out of the inventory. I normally just, like, craft up a bunch of, God. Scrap those. I'll craft up a bunch of med kits with that. Because grain alcohol and some other stuff. The blood bags. I think first aid bandage and all that will make a... Man. Alright. Well, I'm going to make just a storage chest and dump this crap off out here. Because, man, there's just so much stuff. Where do we go to get out of here? This way. Okay, there we go. And for some odd reason, I like broke my leg, and I don't know. I just don't want to talk about it. That's like the third time already that we're here. Then I kept the cloth on us just because it's like, yep, Just in case. Another splint. Why not? Okay, so now we're just gonna pick up where we left off. I think we was in here? Maybe? No? In here? The bathroom? Yep. That sounds good. Hopefully now we got enough space to be able to pick up the rest of this stuff in here. Not a whole lot of there. Enough water and everything, that's fine. Don't really have a water situation anymore. I was cooking everything up, got my water all put in there, and yeah, we're good on the water, but I'll always take more, that's good. Yep, bunch of turds and murky water, that's okay though. Our pickaxe is getting a little low there with all this beating in the stuff that we got. Okay, so that was a door that just went all the way around. What's it? Oh, that one's unlocked. That don't happen much. And happen to think about it, let's pull apart these office chairs and stuff and whatever will give us mechanical parts so that we can make that workbench and combine everything. This looks like the bathroom that, yeah, okay, so it's like a bedroom shared bathroom situation for the workers here. Alright, I'll scrap that crap. Don't really want it. Take this chair apart. Because only thing that we're missing for the workbench really is that I'll take those. That they don't sell for too bad. Only thing we need for the workbench is forged iron. That's the reason why I was smelting all that stuff down. Also was to get the forged iron out of there for the workbench. I need 25 pieces. And then I just need a bunch of mechanical parts. I'll take those nerdy glasses and that puffer coat. They'll sell for a decent amount after repaired. I probably got some more back around somewhere that I could combine them to get more out of them and everything. I just read the schematics and stuff anymore just because of the experience and stuff helped me level up and everything. That's all in this one. There's that dirt mound over there. I'm pretty sure we picked up everything out of there. The bathroom. And was there, yep, get this office chair. And that looks pretty good. I think we got everything down here. I think we did the whole POI. It's hard telling because, like I said, I don't know where I left off at. Like, well, I kind of know where I left off at, but I get turned around like this. What are we doing? We gotta go this way. I do believe, yeah, right here. The hole in the wall. Let's go around, see if we can't find actually some more office chairs. I know that there is actually abundance of them around in this place. So it shouldn't be too hard to find some. Okay, that should be enough. I already have like, well, I don't know. If we come across some more, I'll take them apart. And then plus we should get some mechanical parts because I want to take apart some cars. Also, maybe today or tomorrow to be able to get some more gas and whatnot. Man, dude, this place, it's such a maze. There ain't really no clear route on which way you're supposed to go. You just kind of wander around, hope that you find a way out of here. That's why I beat into this spot right here. Yay, we're outside. Dun dun dun. Get out here. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go and get our stuff dropped off back at home. It's what? 1 o'clock. So let's get this stuff dropped off, see what time it is. We might do a little bit more looting, and then we'll go get some resources. There we go. There, I made that jump. That jump's a little bit of a pain in the butt. It's alright if you ain't already got your leg broke. So since we're right here, and we got everything out of our chest, and still got some room, let's go loot the back of this shamway and loot that roof. You could get some mechanical parts out of these things right here too. These little air conditioner unit things. Wow, that's surprising. There's like a whole lot of nothing up here. Normally there's like a dead body or a bag or both around here. There is nothing there besides those really air conditioner units that I took apart and wanted. Okay, well, let's go ahead, get this stuff dropped off, and let's hit up that shotgun Messiah. That is right there. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do something about that. I think I'm just gonna build a walkway. I don't even care. Dang it, I don't want to do that. Because this is like the 4th time I broke my leg today. This is so irritating. I'm gonna die today just from breaking my leg. So let's, well, we'll just use the first aid kit. I got quite a bit of them up in storage. And make us another splint. There. Get rid of that stupid crap right there. That's what's doing it. And then what's this? That's stone. I'll knock that crap out too, so when I jump through there, I don't hit my head or anything. And I don't need that dirt from that plant. There's that. Okay. And I got some frames right now, so we are gonna just go ahead and do that right now. Just make a little nice walkway-ish right here like that. And now we're good. No more broken legs. And speaking of broken legs, let's heal up. Alright, let's run in here and see if we can't get this shotgun Messiah all looted and taken care of. I'd like to actually get some more clay and maybe harvest some more stone before nightfall. So let's try to get this done as quick as possible. Look at that. Mini bite for dumb shits. And that's where I normally find those things at. Filing cabinets and the trash and stuff. We have a zombie around here somewheres. I can hear it, but I don't see it. So I'm probably gonna get slapped upside the head. Finding a bunch of just gun parts and everything right now. Honestly, the zombie might be in the back right here. There's normally always one in these buildings because it's good lootins. SMG schematic, I'm pretty sure we already know that, so I'll just read that, get her out of the way. Is the zombie in the bathroom? Nope. I'm gonna start scrapping everything now because starting to get a little tight on the inventory space again. Need to do a little bit of management, get rid of that, and I scrapped the brass, so. Getting plenty of wrenches. We got plenty of wrenches. Oh my gosh. Getting backed up. There, take that. I want the gunpowder more than anything. See the wrenches? 2 wrenches just out of this one bathroom. Freaking insane, ain't it? Alright, let's just go dump off while that's scrapping. Now, as you probably end up seeing a lot of the times when I dump off stuff in my mini bike, and I know I've mentioned this at least once before, when I dump off stuff in my mini bike, I dump off the stuff that don't stack or anything. So like gun parts, stuff like that. I normally keep everything that stacks on me, unless I got a little extra room and I want to get rid of it in the mini bike. But if I come across other stuff, obviously I swap it out, whatnot. I find it actually a pretty good way to kind of keep things cleaned up. And normally the stuff that stacks is kind of the resources and everything, so I could keep track of what I need and don't need. Hey, there's some mechanical parts. I guess we didn't need to take down all those chairs and stuff. Ended up just finding them here. Not bad though. Rocket launcher, receiver, and AK parts. Got some monies out of this place, so that's pretty alright. Got some more cloth to scrap down and some more glass jars. Let's get into the safe. Okay, well, that's about it for this place. Besides running around up to the roof, I'm not going to loot the cars or nothing out there. Because I want to hurry up. I want to get out, get some more clay and stone before the night falls. I think we should have enough inventory space to do all that after we get the roof here. I don't even really care about the trash or anything either. I bypassed all that. Oh, that zombie was on the roof and it died? That's weird. Whatever, I'll take it. Didn't get the experience for killing it, but I'll take it. Ah, Steve, you had nothing. What good are you? You got a bag up here, huh? Did you have a bag? Yes, you did. A nice sports bag. Wow, I'm surprised we didn't actually get a actual weapon out of here. Like at least a club or something. I'm not doing that trash and crap. Okay, now we got everything dropped off here. I end up grabbing us our shovel. Shouldn't be too hard to go end up finding some clay and get some stone. I guess I should have got at least another pickaxe before I took off. And there is a zombie around here somewhere, and I think it's just been hanging out. So let's go out this way on the outskirts of town. I don't want to keep digging for clay right by my house or anything, because I don't want zombies to be getting like stuck in there and then, you know, like digging underneath my house or something stupid like that. And I figured it was just nothing but a bunch of water out this way anyways. But we got some clay around here. Take care of the locals that are hanging out by the beach and get to digging some clay, I suppose. Okay, and the only reason why I'm being so skittish about this floor is because, one, I didn't put down a bedroll, and I don't really want to put down a bedroll because we should be respawning at our main house as long as I re-put it down over there. And that's how I want to keep it, because I don't want to end up showing back up at our main place in the middle of the night or something like I did that one time and had zombies respawn right in our house. So yeah, I don't want to do all that. So the best thing to do is just not die while we're out and about, right? Ha. And it's just now nighttime, and we had a pretty good day. We finally got that place finished up, and we got some resources to be able to start up for, you know, a hard base and everything tomorrow. We are sensed because that one zombie's probably around here somewhere. But I'm going to try to get that workbench made up. I am going to get cobblestone and stuff like that all made up for tomorrow, and then we'll end up seeing how the rest of the day goes, because tomorrow's Horde night. See you tomorrow. 420 Survivor out. Peace.
Up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.